When Logan Paul announced CryptoZoo, many fans were very excited, but they never realized what they were walking into. In 2021, Logan Paul launched a cryptocurrency project, marketed as an NFT-based game where users could buy, breed, and trade hybrid animals. You know, like Pokemon, but with the potential to bankrupt you. The game promised to be both fun and potentially profitable, attracting many fans. Imagine you're a Logan Paul fan and you hear about this project that can make you money and also support your favorite creator.
Alright guys, we are here at CryptoZoo.com and it says coming September 1st. There's very little information out there about CryptoZoo, but we know it's going to be massive. They're considering it a game player with Axie Infinity and Pokemon Go, which calling that out is pretty big, but it is a breeding type of NFT where you can breed them, and then of course you're going to be able to sell those NFTs and make some money. That's what we're all about.
The reality was that the game did not function, and the so-called NFTs were stock images. The first clueless, enthusiastic fans became furious, especially after their money disappeared. When fans realized the project was a failure, it was already too late. The Zoo coin, the foundation of the entire project, plummeted in value, causing many fans and investors to lose a significant amount of money. Due to the sudden drop, accusations arose that the project was a rug pull, a type of scam in the cryptocurrency world where developers can create a project or token, attract investors, and then abruptly withdraw all invested funds, leaving investors with worthless assets. The victims of the scam also have stories to share, which are featured in Coffeezilla's video. Here are some brief clips.
And the first thing I asked Bob was about his animals, if he was making money with CryptoZoo, how much he made, and if the passive yield worked.
Oh, it never did from the beginning. It wasn't even written into the contract where it showed that you were actually yielding Zoo, but there was nothing that was actually, backing that up. There was no way to claim your yield. There never was.
Wait. Play that again. Did you hear that?
There was no way to claim your yield. There never was.
Hold on.
As the victim states, there was never a way to claim your yield, making this project feel like a mousetrap, where if you walk into it, you're never getting out, which makes this project only profitable for the people who placed the trap. When the project basically failed and only left a few rich people and a lot of victims, a very well-known investigator and YouTuber, Coffeezilla, started this investigation. He's renowned for exposing scams, particularly involving cryptocurrencies, NFTs, and fake financial gurus. His work has earned him a reputation as a reliable source for uncovering fraudulent schemes. Coffeezilla's investigation uncovered several key issues with CryptoZoo. Firstly, the game was non-functional, as we discussed earlier, leaving investors with worthless NFTs. Secondly, he exposed a poorly managed team behind the game, revealing team members with questionable backgrounds and involvement in previous failed projects. Coffeezilla also helped to uncover the victims of the project, giving them a platform to share their stories. His investigation suggested that CryptoZoo might be a rug pull, as we mentioned before. Lastly, Coffeezilla focused on Logan Paul's responsibility due to his significant role in the project. Of course, Logan Paul was not happy with Coffeezilla sniffing around, but that did not stop him, even though Logan really tried to stop him, but we'll get to that later. When Coffeezilla initially exposed the issues with CryptoZoo, Logan Paul responded by thanking him and promising to compensate the victims. However, when it came time to follow through, Paul only offered a partial refund of about 2.1 million out of $18.5 billion that had been lost. Unsatisfied with his effort, Coffeezilla continued to push for more comprehensive restitution, believing that Paul had not done enough to make things right for the victims. In response, about a year after the initial investigation, Paul filed a defamation lawsuit against Coffeezilla, seemingly an attempt to silence him. Despite the legal pressure, Coffeezilla persisted in his investigation, even uncovering issues with another fraudulent scheme that Paul was allegedly connected to. Of course, when a high-profile figure like Logan Paul sues you, it's natural to feel some stress. However, Coffeezilla initially felt reassured because he believed he was covered by his insurance, specifically for defamation cases like this. But when he reached out to his insurance provider, they informed him that defamation wasn't actually covered, despite that being the primary reason he had taken out the policy in the first place. Whether Coffeezilla was misled by his insurance or misunderstood the policy is unclear. But either way, it put him in a difficult position. I personally believe that Coffeezilla didn't deserve to be put through this, but we'll delve into that more. In a short summary, initially, many investors and fans were enthusiastic about CryptoZoo. However, as the promised game failed to launch and substantially financial losses mounted, disappointment quickly turned into widespread allegations of a rug pull and fraudulent behavior. Logan Paul's attempts at partial refunds were viewed as insufficient, further tarnishing his reputation. This entire ordeal has deepened public skepticism toward crypto projects promoted by influencers. This entire project has been a roller coaster of emotions for everyone involved. I want to give a huge shout out to Coffeezilla for his relentless work on exposing the truth. I encourage all of you to support him through this process. In my opinion, the project should be shut down to prevent any further issues, and those responsible, especially Logan Paul, should repay everyone who was affected. If you have thoughts on this, feel free to share them in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and stay tuned for more content like this. Bye!